And I'm Nadesco-chan.
So today we're going to talk about an amazing, beautiful drama called Boys Over Flowers, the Korean version.
It so happens to be both our first Korean drama. We just watched it like a year apart from each other.
I was the first one to watch it and fell in love with Boys Over Flowers and Lee Min-ho, who's my favorite future husband. Your future husband?
Yeah, so it's a great drama. I actually didn't know Korean dramas was a thing until I met Miss Lee Min-ho, and then I realized they're pretty much anime with people in love with them.
Yeah, they're amazing. They're like Korean telenovelas, but for more teenager stuff. So yeah. So let's talk about Boys Over Flowers.
Okay, so Boys Over Flowers is based on the manga Hana Hariyori Dengo.
Hana Yoridango.
Sorry, I was thinking of another Hana Ridengo. And it's about this girl, John-D, who comes from a poor family. She saves someone's life and causes this huge ruckus that gets her in like on a scholarship to this super high class school where there's only rich people. And there she finds out about this notorious group called the F4. Yeah, I was gonna call them something else. Sorry. And they're just like these boys who are beautiful as flowers, I guess. And Lee Min-ho, who plays Jin-pyo, is their ringleader.
And actually, Jin-hyo, he looks like her 10th grade math teacher.
Yeah, she was Miss Zanka, and he looks like the Korean twin.
It's adorable though. Adorable.
Oh yeah, back to the drama. So John-D is a very strong-willed girl, so she doesn't really appreciate that these four boys kind of bully everyone. And they can get away with it too because they're handsome and they're rich, and all the girls faint for them, all the boys are kissing up. So she sort of picks a fight, and Jin-pyo, who's kind of violent, doesn't like it.
That's good. Hey, don't forget that we're mostly summarizing the drama, which the manga, it follows it well, but some of the scenes and the way they were made was different.
Yeah, the way in the manga how she gets into the school is that she studies and gets a scholarship. Yeah. It's not the same, but it's pretty close. Not the closest though. I think you said the Japanese is closer.
Yeah, Japanese is way closer. So.
But the Korean one is really good. Yeah. I cried.
It's so amazing. Okay, so obviously Jin-pyo falls in love with Jandy, and just many things happen. Many things happen.
Yeah, it takes a while. He's so direct with his feelings, but it takes a while for John-D to actually like accept those feelings. Yeah. And yeah,
that's why I like him, because usually when you see dramas or mangas, the girl is the one who usually falls in love and isn't too direct with her. Like the girl falls in love and the guy like, oh, okay, I like you too. And seeing Jin-pyo be direct with his feelings, like when he realizes that he falls in love with her, and she's actually the only one he sees. So I just love his character so much because of that.
I really love how easily he gets jealous too. Even if a little kid was like just holding her hand, like little boys do that. Little boys flip your skirt too. They're kind of perverts. Is he gets jealous of a little boy really quickly. It's so cute.
Okay, but I really feel bad for what's his name? The one who's
Jiho.
Yeah, Jiho, because at first Jandy has like this huge crush on him. She thinks she's in love, and Jiho likes his model, this model who she liked since they were small, and like he goes to Paris, I think, with him. Yeah, they go to Europe, somewhere in Europe, and then that's where Jandy starts falling, like realizing, oh, I think I might like Jin-pyo, and he comes back and he's like, oh, I like you, Jandy, but like you're kind of too late now, you idiot. Like you should have liked her in the beginning. Too bad now that Jin-pyo has her, you freaking idiot.
Yeah, it takes him a long time. Like he's gone for like a couple of months, isn't he, before he comes back? And then even when he comes back, he's not entirely sure he likes her. He's just like, I think I might like her. It could be that.
I was so annoyed with him. And then in the end, drama or not, in the end, they become doctors, and then he still follows her around like a little lost puppy. And like, you're never gonna be with her. Just move on. Don't be an idiot. Like, just, oh gosh, I like you, but you annoy me sometimes.
In the manga, I felt they gave him a lot more closure, because I read the manga. She's still...
I'm in volume 17 now.
I finished it in a couple of weeks. She's just slow.
I'm still with manga. I'm more drama person.
And I'm an addict for manga. Point is, in the manga, he's not so like. As in the drama, he seems like he's really like desperately in love with her. In the manga, he kind of like, I like you. And then she's like, what am I supposed to do? He's like, you don't have to do anything really. She's like, I just like you. And he doesn't do takes care of her and stuff, but he doesn't really care about getting her. And afterwards, like, he's still kind of hurt about it. She didn't pick him. Just move on. Like, he's not following around like a lost puppy.
Korean drama. Okay, how about like that the pottery guy? I forget their names.
Kim Bum. I know that's the actor's name.
Well, we just call him Kim Bum. Kim Bum. I liked his character, but he was very slutty. Well, not like he was not.
Well, the F4 is made up of Junpyeon, Jinhyo, Kim Bum.
Junpyeon is slutty. He's not slutty.
Listen. And then the fourth one is a yeah. We call him the mafia guy because Korean names are hard for us. The mafia guy and Kim Bum are like little man whores, and they're. I guess I kind of see why they're man whores. And then Jinhyo he only cares about one girl at a time, and Junpyeon, like we said, only has opportunity. But Kim Bum has a childhood friend he kind of wronged, and that he was in love with, but then he was worried about hurting her, so he kind of like hurt her a lot in one moment, so she'd never get hurt again. If that makes sense.
And actually, the girl liked, she was gonna show she was gonna show him like a sign that said something about her loving him or his name, something like that. I forget. And then Jandi's best friend actually really really likes him as well. And what she does is like takes up like every night she goes out and tries to find that sign, and finally she finds it, takes him to it, and it was really cute and romantic. And I think that's when he starts like, oh, you're a pretty good girl, cool girl, I might like you.
Yeah, he kind of stops being a man whore. He's like one of those characters where like he played around because like he lost that one girl that he liked, and he's kind of scared of commitment. But she kind of changes that for him. Then there's a mafia guy.
I feel bad for him. He doesn't have like a big role in the whole drama at all. He's just there. In the manga, you see him a little bit. And in the Japanese drama, he has a little bit more of a plot. They talk about his mom and his sisters and how they're really girly. He's like the only man there. But like in the drama, he actually has no place.
He's actually really different from his like original character in the manga. In the manga, he's like his whole story is that like, oh, I like mature older girls.
Yeah,
so,
the drama is like that too.
And then he's in the Japanese is more close to the manga. But in the Korean, he's in the manga he likes mature girls because he has two little sisters and a mom that are super immature and rely on him all the time. And then the drama, he's part of the mafia. It's like they give him like 10 minutes where he's upset, like he thinks people are gonna think bad of him because he's part of the mafia, and his friends tell him like, no, we like you anyway, and that's it. Doesn't get any more backstory than that.
And like I want to add one more thing about them being man whorish. I remember like I was just reading the manga like 2 days ago, and then it said that the only reason they were being slutty was because they knew their parents were gonna make them marry into a rich family. That they're gonna like have to get married, but show each other parents. So like, I'm just split around now because I'm not gonna marry the person I love. So I just have the nasty girl I see.
It's kind of sad. I know Jinpyo's older sister, she's so cool. Like, she finds out bullying some kids, and she beats some. But anyway, she tells her mom, like, because she was in love with, like, a commoner, I guess, but her mom said, no, you can't see him, and separated them, and married him so she could get a hotel. And she, like, the hotel enterprise, and now she wants to just sell Jinpyo off as well.
Yeah, and the sister, I guess, she's trying to have a change there, and then I remember reading the manga yesterday, and there's this part. She's like, are you gonna do the same thing that you did to my brother to me? Are you gonna do the same? Yeah, are you gonna do the same thing to my brother as you did to me? I wasn't able to marry the person I loved. It was so sad. The mom's such a jerk. I hate her.
Yeah, she's the main villain in this. Like, she finds out that Jinpyo has feelings for Jeondae and wants to crush those feelings with all her might. She's ruthless. She only realizes what a terrible mother she is at the end when she realizes she knows nothing about Jinpyo. Her sister confronts her and tells her, like, do you know what your son likes to do? Do you know what his favorite food is? You know what his dreams are? And when she gets super motivated when Jeondae can answer all those questions. She's not even family.
And then, I have one thing for her feeling. Breaking up, I think, because Jeondae, she's poor and just, yeah, okay. And then he slaps her? Like, what the hell? This is the second time he slapped her, and it's so mad. I just hate that he's so violent. In the drama, he's not. That's why I like it. But in the manga, he's just so violent. I hate it.
Well, I know in the manga they explain, like, and even in the drama they say, like, he has violent tendencies. I didn't mind it as much. He's rough with her, but it almost stayed as progressive because he's not scared to hit a girl.
So, like, I didn't like it. Like, she never... Well, she hit you to, like, defend herself. Like, understand. But she didn't defend herself at that point. I was kind of mad. If she defended herself, I'd be like, oh, okay. It's okay. But she didn't defend herself.
I think he was just really hurt, too. He's kind of, like, I like how she explained it, like, he's really mature at times, and that's when she gets scared, because usually the times he's just a big brat. But he's a gentle brat when he's loving.
Yeah, still. Gosh, Domoji. Gosh, don't be violent.
He's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah, he's amazing. And have a, like, cute parts. Where's your flowers? I love the part when they're in the, not elevator, what do you call that thing? Well, it's not an elevator, it's just this thing that he was waiting outside for her in the snow because he told her to go there, but she never went because she wasn't really into him. She goes and she sees that he was outside like the whole afternoon. He was getting sick. They go into a hotel place. She buys him coffee, and then like they sleep in this elevator thing, and it was just the cutest thing I've ever seen. I loved it.
I think I just like that he's getting jealous of that little kid. It's so cute.
One part I liked when they were at this dance thing, and like the mean girls told her to dress up, and she dressed up like as a superhero, like Superwoman, I guess.
She's Wonder Woman.
My bad. Why? But she was a superhero. I don't care about superheroes. Sorry.
I love superheroes.
They annoy me. Okay, so back to the point. Okay, so like she dresses up, and then like the model girl is there, and then like the model girl lets her bar close, and she goes out, and she's like all pretty and everything, and everybody's like, oh wow, you're so pretty. And then for some reason Junpyo goes outside, and then there's a pool outside. Dallas, remember?
Yeah, Jiho is dancing with John D, and he gets so mad, so he throws a temper tantrum outside.
Yeah, and then he ends up falling in the pool. He doesn't know how to swim, and she's a professional. She's somewhat a professional swimmer, so she. Like, as you say, she takes him out of the pool, giving him CPR, and like I want to kiss him. I thought it was so cute. I was like, Lee Min-ho, do that to me.
She loves Lee Min-ho. I think that part was really cute too. But I like towards the end when like, because she hurts herself and she can't swim, and he saves her when she's drowning. I thought that one was cuter. He fixed her up bridal style. I love that.
Oh, when he gets amnesia and. I hate that part.
Don't spoil it too much.
Well, if you haven't seen it, you're dumb. You've seen it by now. Wait, he gets amnesia, and then she's like trying to make him remember by doing the things he did to her. So I thought it was really cute too.
Yeah, and then she like just falls in the pool since she spoiled it already, and then he kind of like just had this moment where like, oh, like I need to go save her. I thought it was weird that she was drowning and everyone could see she was drowning, but they weren't saving her. They were waiting for him to do something.
Yeah, she told everyone, don't save me, you guys. Let Junpyo save me. Let him save me.
I guess there's like a 50-50 chance. She could have died though, but true love triumphed, so it's okay.
Well, the drama was just amazing. If you haven't seen it, you must see it. Read the manga. The Japanese, the Korean one. But don't see the Hanayori Dango 1996 movie because it was terrible. For some reason, Domoji is always shirtless, which I hated. Just don't watch it. It was terrible.
I'm still working. I read the manga and I saw the Korean version. I'm trying to work on the Japanese version.
It's really cute. The guy, he's the main guy who plays Domoji. He's on the J-pop Arashi, which they're awesome. I like them. And I also want to see the anime hopefully soon when I finish reading the manga.
There's also the Taiwanese version.
Yeah, I'm gonna see that soon. It's like the first actually drama made after the Japanese movie, but hopefully it's good. I'm gonna see it soon.
Overall, it's just a really great story, really great characters, and I think even though the Korean drama doesn't follow the story perfectly, it's a really great drama.
And Lee Min-ho, that was his actual. It wasn't his first drama. He was the main character, but it was the drama that actually made him who he is now. And he has so many supporters because of that drama. He did an amazing job, especially in City 100 and other dramas. So check it out. Lee Min-ho's awesome.
Yeah, John D, her actor, she was really great too. Her crying was amazing.
Adorable. I wanted to hear more.
Yeah.
Yes, that's all we have for today. Check us out next time. Bye.